So, Tom, over to you now. I was asking you this earlier, but you're a big food company. You know a thing or two about food distribution, production, and marketing, and so on. Why not? You've invested in some of these companies. Why not just do this in-house? Hire a couple of top-notch cell biologists and so on, and do this. Set up the Tyson Clean Meat division.
Sure. So we do have a dedicated, tremendous team of food scientists that work at Tyson, both on the formulation side, on the microbiology side, on the animal welfare, the veterinary side. What I think, and what you and I were talking about, was these businesses are so new, and it's the application of a technology that's been around for a while, but it's being used in a new application. And certain businesses do not incubate well in a corporate setting. Right? When we look at, we're going to launch a new product line, first question is, what's the idea? The second question is, what's the ROI on it? Right? And we have shareholders that we are beholden to, and that's the way our model works. At the same time, we recognize there's disruption happening in the market, and we want to be a part of that and understand what's going on. That's not going to work in a corporate R&D environment. So what we've decided to do is stand up a ventures arm to invest in startup companies and give them that safe space to fail forward. So I think that, and that's crucial. We always tell people Edison didn't invent the light bulb on the first try, right? So things are going to go wrong, mistakes are going to be made, that's okay. But let's give them a safe space to do that in, but at the same time let a big corporate entity like Tyson participate.
So where do these sort of alternative proteins kind of fit within the spectrum of things that Tyson Ventures is interested in? And how does the mothership, Tyson HQ, see these emerging sort of proteins impacting the core regular meat business?
Yeah, absolutely. So Tyson Ventures, I won't get too pitchy. We were set up to be an early warning system for the business. Figure out what's coming on the horizon 10, 15 years down the road that could be disruptive to our core businesses. But we're much more than just alternative proteins. We also have a separate investment pillar of the Internet of Food. We're looking at connected kitchen devices, traceability, transparency, sensors, pathogen detection systems. So we're touching everything in the food supply chain that affects team member safety, language translation, all challenges that Tyson faces. 122,000 team members, over 50 languages spoken in our plants and facilities. Wow. So it's much more than just consumer products, it's operations, it's safety, technology. But at the end of the day, we are a consumer products company, and we want to deliver options to our customers. So we look at plant-based, we look at cultured as and opportunities, not or propositions for Tyson.
So you've invested in 2 clean meat companies. Could you invest in more? How many clean meat companies could you potentially invest in, or do they both offer different sort of approaches?
How many are out there today?
27?
27, yeah. I round to 30. That's the auditor in me. But when we started looking at our initial investments, there were about 12. And we looked at all of them and we diligenced all of them. And now, about less than a year later, there's 30.